We're just shooting the shit for a bit. It's been a while since some of us have chatted, so don't feel rushed at all. And welcome, Street.
Luckily, I got a fairly good computer, so it powers up pretty fast.
Aye.
And
I loved when I transitioned to SSD for the first time on my boot drive. It was like night and day.
Did I tell you about the dumb move I made, Ben?
No.
Well, I mean, it's not really dumb, but it's...
Or should I say which one? No. Go ahead.
So I did that preview program, whatever, developer for the Xbox, so I can run emulators.
Mm-hmm.
But I decided I should dish out the extra little bit of money to get a solid state external.
Okay.
And it's like USB 3.2 or whatever the hell the highest shit is now.
Right.
And then I was like, yeah, that'll make it so like the transferring of the ROMs will be quicker and shit like that. And I'll be able to read them off the Xbox a little quicker. Then I realized my computer doesn't even have USB 2. So I'm transferring these ROMs onto the hard drive, and I made sure to get the one that can pretty much do a gigabyte a second.
But your computer can't.
Yeah, no, I'm still getting like 48 megabytes at most. I was like, son of a bitch.
That's what I find some of the hardest stuff with computers is there's so many pieces that advance at different levels where it's like every time you go to upgrade one thing, it's like, oh shit, I need all this other stuff to go with it. Because I'm finding that right now. Like, I've got a great stream PC. I just upgraded to 32 gigs of RAM because I was getting a little throttled playing D4. And so I did that upgrade, but now I'm like, really, I kind of need more USB controllers now because I'm maxing out there. So, well, I need a new motherboard. Well, if I need a new motherboard, I might as well just buy everything new.
I might be getting a better computer than this shit I got here soon.
Oh, that's exciting.
Gonna be gifting me her old one. All I need to do is grab a motherboard and RAM.
Oh, that's not too bad. If you want DDR4, I've got 16 gigs.
It's a little bit older. It's DDR3 still.
Depends on what you need. Some stuff has reached a point
better
of
than
no real
mine.
gains.
Yeah. I may have DDR3 around too. I'll have to look.
Ooh.
I don't know. I got a box of like all my old shit that I
GG
don't want to get
computer.
rid of.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, maybe one of these days it'll be useful.
One of these days it'll be worth a pretty penny. Well, did you hear about that company that's doing the 96 gigabyte stick?
96 gigs.
Yeah, there's a 96 gig stick of RAM.
Really?
That's crazy. How?
Completely unnecessary.
I mean, I could see on some like crazy ass video editing stuff.
Computers are hard. This is all jargon.
Or some like rendering that might be useful, but
yeah, Corsair launches 24 gigabyte, 48 gigabyte, and 96 gigabyte DDR5 RAMs.
Jeez.
Aw shit,
Yeah.
Jordan.
That's crazy. That's crazy. So how's everybody
I
have
forgot to sign IT.
deck and stuff ready to go?
Yep.
Just got draw cards.
Okay, perfect. Well, while Jordan's getting sorted out, Kenku, give us a number between 1 and 10. You can tell us how we suffer. If he gets it. And while Jordan's drawing, why don't we go around, introduce our commanders, what we're playing as we kick things off. Claude, why don't you go first?
Right, so today I'm playing Tameshi, Reality Architect. So the deck is based of returning my artifacts from the graveyard to the battlefield. So as much as I can with the cost, which I have to pay a X, which is the X amount for the coverage mana cost of the
6.9.
artifact with white on top of it to tax it up. So that way, when I return this, then I may return a land from my field to my hand. Whenever I return something, I draw another card. So it gives me card advantage field advantage, which is pretty good at the same time. So yeah, that's basically what the deck is based off.
Cool. How about you, Staple? What are you playing today?
I decided to do 5-color Jared Carthlion. Um,
In
it
Azariah's
just
colors
kind of a
interested.
hodgepodge. Get as
Happy
many
Tuesday,
5-color things in the
everyone.
deck as I can, and make them big with the Kabus.
Nice. And is this the full pre-con, or have you done work to it? Or is it
I have
full-
done work to it.
Nice.
Nice.
It did start as a pre-con, but it's morphed.
Cool. How about you, Jordan?
I'm bringing Helena and Elena back. Haven't played them for a while. Pretty much at the beginning of combat, I give another creature +1 tokens and haste equal to her power.
Nice.
So it's pretty much, Gruul Big Stompy.
Cool, big stompy. Surprise. And I'm wrapping it out with Urza, Chief Artificer, affinity for artifact creatures. Artifact creatures, I have Menace. At the beginning of my end step, I get to make colorless constructs that are artifact creatures and get +1/+1 for each artifact I control. So,
Gross.
trying to get lots of artifacts out here.
Yes, I see.
So that's that. As we get going, I'm going to start a prediction in here so everybody can put some votes in as we go. Prediction? Is that what it is? Start
I put
prediction.
my money on a Helena.
Yeah,
Vote.
I'm gonna put my money on myself. That way I can hopefully get a whatchamacallit entry.
Builder's Armory.
Yeah, Builder's Armory.
I see Kenku has already been adding to that pot today, so that's, if anybody's interested, just redeem
Yeah,
some of your pieces of your BJs to get a chance at a deck built by Spy, which is pretty cool. About $50 US value coming your way if you win it, which is pretty sweet. But why don't you kick things off as we're going, Jordan?
1 sec, I need to yell at Timmy. You didn't sign the card.
Timmy didn't sign the card.
No, I'll have to mail it back to him.
Oh, that son of a
Okay.
bitch.
Raw card.
He just has to sign you another one that's signed this time.
And I will play
No,
Forest
it
for
wouldn't
turn
be fair
and
for me to
pass.
win 2 in a row.
Okay, I'm gonna draw. I'm going to play an island
All
and
the bits
pass.
for number 3 XD.
All right, I will draw. Play a pathway, which is Hungary the pathway, and pass.
Pass.
Look at these epic turn ones. I love it.
I will play a mountain. And pass.
Well, this is annoying. I guess we'll go with Sunken Hollow tapped and pass.
All right,
This is so boring.
draw. Hollowed Fountain tap pass.
Command tower. Tap 2 for Tiller Engine. And pass.
Nice.
I will play a forest. How shall we do this? I'm gonna tap 2 and play a Quarian Beast Collar. Whenever I cast a creature, I put a +1 on it, and then when it dies, I can transfer its tokens to something else.
Ooh,
And pass turn.
gross is right.
Yes.
Oh, this is just painful. Prairie Stream tapped. And then I'll tap a blue for preordained to scry 2. And we'll go that route and draw a card. And pass.
Untap. I'm gonna play Island. I'm gonna tap, play my commander, Tameshi, and I will pass.
I'll play Nomad Outpost. I'll use Tiller Engine to untap it,
Nice.
and then I'll tap it for Luxior, Galata's Gift, and I will pass.
Untap. Draw. Oh, I am a turn behind now. I will tap 3 and play Tuskguard Captain, which gives all my creatures that have +1s trample.
Oof.
So he gets a +1 because a creature entered. And then I will play a Gruul Turf and just tap, return, and I'll do this forest in my hand. And I'll swing at Staples for 3.
I will take 3 at this point.
And that is my turn.
I will play a Seat of the Synod, and then we will tap
Doof, especially when turn 4 is your commander hits.
for the Filigree Attendant. And I'm just going to keep a counter up here of just how many artifacts I've got out. So it's a 2/3 flyer right now because I have an artifact land in itself. And that's it for me.
Alright. Untap. Draw. Play command tower. Hmm. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna play Solemn. 6 of them. So when it ETBs, search for a basic, put it onto the battlefield tab, and shuffle my library. I will go get a island. And that will be my turn.
I will do Glacial Fortress, untap it for Tiller Engine, a 3 for Kodama's Reach, and I will pass turn and I will show you all my lands before I'm all done with everything.
Okay.
Untap. Drop up. I will play Rockfall Vale. And then we're going to tap 4 and bring out Halana Alana, which will put another +1 on you.
Oof.
And then, just because I can do stuff, I will tap a red to do a
It won't let me
Flame
bet on
Blast
Ben.
Bolt to the Sad Robot.
It's very sad robot.
Yeah. He's the only
Okay.
guy with 2.
So when it dies, I draw a card.
Yep.
It gets exiled as well.
Yep.
And then I will move to combat, which will allow me to put +2 onto Tuskguard. And I will swing Quirion at Ben and Tuskguard at Claude.
So I take
4.
3,
4.
And I'm taking
Okay.
how many? 3?
4 as well. They're both. This one's a 4/5, and then this one's a 4/4.
Okay. Ugh.
And I will
Yeah.
pass turn.
That's gross.
Okay. What am I going to do here? We will play Spire of Industry. It's just a land.
Even the
and
bot knows
then
Ben isn't going to win.
I
LOL.
think.
Yup.
What am I most worried about here? 1, 2, 3. Well, not Claude. He just exiled himself. I think we're going to vindicate your one that gives trample, Jordan. So
Alright,
it's just
it'll be long.
destroy target permanent. And then I will tap 2 to play Liquid Metal Torque. And do I swing with my flyer? No, I think I just hold here.
I think
So I'll pass to Claude as he's figuring everything out. We'll kill some time along the way.
mhm.
The
Vocanamagic.
hey, Jonathan. Have you guys been getting many Commander games in lately?
At least one a week.
Let's hope it works.
How about you, Staples?
I've been averaging about one every other week.
That's not too bad.
I got a couple in last Saturday though.
Nice.
I guess it's not working.
That background is a little
Good.
annoying, covering part of Cloud's field.
I guess my phone's a little bit overheating or something like that.
Oh no. Is that better,
Okay.
Omega? Yeah, it's. I found